Hello student, good morning. Today we'll start the general character and classification up to class level. Example is protozoa. General character and classification up to class level of protozoa. General characters. The name protozoa, that is protos first, zoon means animals, first animals, comes from Goldfuss in 1818, who however used the name simply for the lower groups of zoophyta, including protozoans, sponges, cylindrids, rotifers, and bryozoans. Second general characters, the von Siebold scientist have described in 1845 recognizing the unicellular nature of the protozoa. Third number, protozoa are generally microscopic in size. They are found in fresh water, salt water, and damp soil. Fourth, some protozoans are parasitic, symbiotic, and commensals. Parasitic, symbiotic, and commensals. They are called acellular or non-cellular because their bodies are not differentiated into cells. Fifth number, protozoa forms a heterogeneous group. The members display an extreme diversity of structure, different types of symmetry, and adaptations to various environments. Many protozoa are extremely complicated in structure. Same protozoa form two colonies. A protozoa might be defined as an organism which is made up of mass of protoplasm, not divided into cells, and which carries on all the vital activities of life such as locomotion, feeding, digestion, digestion, respiration, excretion, and reproduction, etc. Ninth number, protozoans as simple animals for many have complicated structures and are physiologically complex. Tenth number, in as much as protozoa are not made up of cells, they represent what is called the protoplasmic level of organizations. Some protozoa are quite close to the plants and may be considered as connecting link between animals and plants. The number and variety of protozoa is very great. About 50,000 species have been named, although over 20,000 of them are fossil forms. The immense number of protozoa have traditionally been separated by their means of locomotion into four classes: Sarcodina with pseudopodia, Multigoria with flagella, Ciliata with cilia, and Sporozoa with no organelles for locomotion. Recently, the Committee on Taxonomy and Taxonomic Problems of the Society of Protozoologists published a revised classification of the protozoa. Hengerberg et al. 1964. According to the Henigberg et al., protozoa have been divided into four subphyla: Sarcomastigophora, Sporozoa, Nidospora, and Coleophora. For example, Euglena, Trypanosoma amoeba, Plasmodium paramecium, Entamoeba, etc. This is the examples. Nutrition may be holophytic, saprozoic, or parasitic. Intracellular digestion takes place inside the food vacuoles. Body oval, spherical, elongated, or flattened. Respiration occurs by diffusion through general body surface. Excretion through by permanent pores, the cytophiles. Contractile vacuoles performs osmoregulation in freshwater form and also help removing excretory products. Reproduction asexual or sexual. Asexual occurs by binary multiple fission, budding, or sporulation, and sexual is performed by gametes formation or conjugation. Life cycle often exhibits alternation of generation is includes asexual and sexual phases. Classification up to class level. The classification of protozoa divided into four subphyla according to Honigberg et al. 1964. Sarcomastigophora, Mastigophora superclass, Phytomastigophoria class, Zoomastigophora class, Ophilinata superclass, Sarcodina superclass, Rhizopodia, Pyroplasmia, Actinopodia class. Sporozoa, Telosporia class, Toxoplasmia class, Haplosporia class. Nidospora, Myxosporidia, Microsporidia, Coleophora ciliata. Sarcomastigophora organelles of locomotion are pseudopodia or flagella. Nucleus is a single type monomorphic. There is no spores formation. Syngamy occurs in reproduction. Mastigophores, they are commonly called as flagellates. Organelles of locomotion in adults are flagella. Body is covered by pellicle. Binary fission is longitudinal. They are mostly free living, though some are parasitic. Example, mastigomia. They generally possess chromatophores. There are usually only one or two flagella. The nucleus is vesicular. They have no chromatophores. There are one too many flagella. Often there is an undulating membrane. Most of them are parasitic. Ophelinata. They have numerous cilia-like organelles in oblique rows over the entire body surface. There is no cytostome. Two or more monomorphic nuclei are present Binary fission is intergenital. There is syngamy with flagellated anisogamy gametes. All are parasitic. Sarcodina. Their organelles of locomotion are pseudopodia. The amoeboid forms is predominant. Some have hard shells. They generally do not form spores. Formation of gametes and flagellated. Young ones are common. There is organelles of locomotion are lobopodia or philopodia but never oxopodia. They are generally creeping forms. Small round rod-shaped or amoeboid parasites in vertebrates, red blood cells, example Babesia. Their organelles of locomotion are delicate and radius oxopodia. They are primary sessile or floating forms. Test in present or absent gametes are usually flagellate. Reproduction is both the sexual as well as asexual. Okay, thank you.